Welcome, Sumeet. Thank you so much for coming. I know you stepped in at the last minute for Colin. I really appreciate that. And it's great to have someone from Nova here. I was wondering to start with what you do at Nova.
Sure. I'm the general counsel at Nova, so I'm responsible for the legal and compliance functions and sort of figuring out the regulatory structure for a lot of our cross-border and international and local work.
And in anything in FinTech compliance and regulatory stuff is pretty hard work, right? And you've got a hard job then, right?
Yeah, and it's especially a big part of what we do. So I can tell you a little bit about Nova
Yeah,
too. We are the world's premier cross-border credit bureau. So what that means is we're solving a problem that immigrants have in the U.S., which is they come here and they may not have a U.S. credit history, but they may have a financial identity abroad. So our technology permits lenders and other folks who want to make a decision about these immigrants to get access to their financial credit information from abroad and make a more informed decision with the consumer's consent as well.
That's fantastic, because I know that's an issue. I've lived in a few different countries, and always when you move to a new country, that's the big obstacle, really. So you're really solving a great problem there for us immigrants. So tell me, what's your personal view about where you think things are heading in 2018? I mean, it's been a really exciting year. And now at the moment with Bitcoin like leaping 4,000 overnight, it's just really incredible. And it gives me a sense that there's big things coming in 2018. What's your perspective?
Yeah, I might be a little biased given sort of where I sit, but I think there's going to be a lot of interesting areas where folks are either, finding ways to incorporate new types of data into credit processes or finding new ways to sort of incorporate information in new ways into sort of the consumer servicing generally. So I think in particular there's going to be a lot of activity in that area as folks have been thinking about these issues for a while over the past couple of years. Like alternative data has been a big topic just generally speaking, and I think it's finally going to come to fruition in a lot of big ways this year.
Fantastic. Well, I'm looking forward to it, and particularly this tail end of 2017. It's certainly very exciting. Thanks again for coming, and I'm looking forward to the panel.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.